What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. Today's video is 5 more girls to avoid dating. It's kind of like a joke, sort of, but like not really. The first one is the bisexual girl who's like not even really bisexual. She's low-key just a lesbian. And because the whole situation is like low-key bullshit, I've seen a lot of interviews of porn stars. Don't ask me why. All the girls say that their best experience has been with another girl. You know, it's really not fair. I mean, like sexually, right? The girl is a fucking girl. She knows the body better. She can relate more. This is kind of like if gay guys weren't gay, they'd probably pull a lot more girls than fucking straight guys. There's just more understanding. They could probably eat vagina 10 times better than a guy can. Like, I don't even really think it's comparable. Like, realistically, I think also like a gay dude could probably suck dick better than a girl. You know, so from a pleasure standpoint, and if she really wants to get fucked that bad, you know, the girl can just strap on a fucking penis bigger than you and just fucking destroy her from the back. Girls like just look better. They got nice skin. They got better lips, you know. They got boobs and like a fat ass. You know, I don't know. And even if you're doing a great job, she'll see like a bad girl and you see her too, but you're not saying shit, and now you're both staring at her, and it's fucking bullshit. Some of y'all are probably like, oh, but I could finesse a 3-way. Like, maybe. But 3 years down the line, I mean, you put in too much work already. You know, you put in like a lot into this relationship. On top of that, if your girl is bi, right, that gay best friend is like the low-key lesbian is way more dangerous than the gay best friend could ever be. Shit, oh, let me feel your ass. Oh, ooh, oh, let me like spread these cheeks really quick. Oh my God, you look so good. Let me just, you know what I'm saying? Like molesting your girlfriend and she loves it. And you're just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on? And the girl probably looks better than you too. The second one is the girl who's too into spirituality. I think a little bit is cool, but you know, I had my phase, you know, I got into it, you know, I get it. I guess here's the problem with the whole spirituality thing, is it really has no effect on your actual life. It's great to know all the secrets of the universe and shit, right? But at the same time, I've seen people literally like get way too consumed with spirituality and just like ignore their regular life. And I go to a lot of music festivals and shit, right? So like, I see a lot of these people that are way too into spirituality, and you know, they got it all figured out with the secrets of the universe, right? But at the same time, they can, and that's great, but at the same time, they can like barely pay their rent and shit. At the end of the day, while it's great to know all the secrets of the universe, if you get too consumed in it, it will do nothing but hinder your life. I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. I haven't really. I skimmed it, but the whole premise is about they make this machine that solves all the questions to the universe, right? Like, what is the meaning of life? Like, they finally get it, right? And they're all waiting around this machine, and then the answer it spits out is 42. And everyone's like, yo, what the fuck? 42? And then the whole thing is that, like, everyone just goes back to their normal life, because realistically, knowing all the secrets to the universe doesn't help you pay your bills. It doesn't, like, you know, help your relationship with your friends and family. You know, while it's great to know, getting too consumed in like all that kind of stuff, trust me, I've had my time. And what I took out of it was like, wow, it's great to know all this shit, but like, I can't let it consume me. You know, all the secrets of the universe, like the meaning of life, all that kind of shit. Like, I don't know, at the end of the day, when you get too absorbed in anything, really, it just brings the rest of your life down. All right, the next one's controversial, right? But I think this goes both ways. I think it's the girl with like way too much trauma. It's kind of putting it on you, because at the end of the day, it's really not your job to sort out her issues. Like, while you're there as like a support system to like help and everything, like, go to therapy. You know what I'm saying? Before you can be in like a relationship that like works and it's not like dependent on somebody, you gotta just figure out your own shit. And you don't want to be sitting there all day like working out her problems and like making her like she's doing all this fucked up shit, or he's doing all this fucked up shit due to all this trauma. Like, that's not really your fault. Obviously they got too much unresolved shit to like be in a relationship, you gotta go figure that kind of shit out yourself. It's not really on your partner to like fix you. Famous last words for anyone who's ever been like, oh, I'll fix them. I mean, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Probably something bad. It's famous last words. On top of that, like, you know, I got a boy going through it right now with a girl like that, and you're just putting up with too much bullshit, and then the blame is always like, oh, but this happened to me, this happened to me. It's sad that shit happened to you, and it's like, I'm sorry, but it's also really not your fault to be dealing with all that bullshit, you know, because of some unresolved shit on their end. It's just too much to deal with, you know? It's like, you gotta figure out your life, and then when you're ready to have a relationship, then like, okay, then we'll, you know, figure something out. But yeah, always resolve your own traumas. Go to therapy, fix it yourself, because you can't rely on somebody to fix it for you. The next one is a girl with a crazy ex. I don't know if I said this in the last one, but honestly, I've had enough bad experiences with girls with crazy exes that I just like, that's an automatic no for me. I mean, I think I probably explained with like dudes like fucking threatening me and pulling out their guns and shit, and end of the day, it's just a headache that I don't really need. Saying like, if a girl DMs me and then her boyfriend texts me and is like showing me his guns and shit, like, don't fuck with her. Like, now I'm definitely gonna fuck her. Two, it's just gonna be annoying. It's just like a thorn in my side for no fucking reason. It's like unnecessary stress when like, we all know we got other shit going on in life, you know, and it's like adding to that with some unnecessary bullshit is just like the worst. I had a friend who he got with a girl, right, and she had like a history of self-harm and shit, right, had a crazy ex, also like goth, and had the slash mark grippers, you know, and you know, like, I guess her ex saw that she was with a new guy, which is my friend, and so he started doing more slash mark grippers, right? She felt bad, went back to him, and then they started doing it together. And my boy's like, what the fuck is going on here? You know, they're both crying, doing the shit, and it's like, dude, this is just unnecessary ridiculousness that I really don't need in my life. Like, is she bad? Okay, yeah. And then you get blinded if they're bad, so you're putting up with all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? The amount of shit people put up with because the girl or guy is attractive is how you get caught in like some ridiculous nonsense that you're like, oh my god, this is a fucking mess. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is chaos. Now the last one's pretty obvious, but it's the crazy girl that's gonna like key your car and like be crazy as shit, like fucking break into your phone all the time, like stalking your location. I think a lot of guys see these Instagram memes of girls doing crazy shit and they're like, oh, I need that. No, but no, you don't need that. It's actually not something that you want at all. I mean, I think I told this story too, but my neighbor, he got his car keyed multiple times, like, and I'm coming outside of the bus stop and his car is just fully fucking keyed, and I'm like, oh, that's fucking crazy as shit, like, fuck that. On top of that, it's like, I don't know, she's always on your dick. That's how you get into the most toxic relationship of your entire life, to the point where she's like revenge fucking everyone you know, keying your car, you know, acting psycho as shit, probably threatens to like, you know what I'm saying, when you want to break up with her. Kind of, you don't want that shit. You know, on top of that, she'll probably cheat on you 10 times over. It'll never be good. If she's bad, you just get blinded. You know, you get caught in these fucking little rabbit holes of nonsense. People say, oh, I want a crazy girl, until you have like a crazy girl ruining your life and you're like, oh my god, I'm fucked. Like, I know a girl that was like so crazy that she faked a pregnancy to make him stay. And I was like, whoa, holy shit. She fucking got like a fake ultrascan company. He was like, I'm leaving you. She gets a fake ultrasonic whatever, like the pregnancy things, and gives it to him and is like, I'm pregnant, to make him stay. What the fuck? You know, and then tells him 3 months down the line it was like a lie, after 3 months more of suffering. It's the girl that'll like, you threaten to leave and she'll give you like a false rape accusation. She'll be like, no, I'm gonna tell everyone you did this and I'm fucking reporting it to the police. Like, I mean, I don't know why I have so many things, but like another one is like a coworker back when I worked at Hollister. Dude, his brother was in jail for 2 years before he got released, because of a girl falsely accusing him when he was in college. Is it my turn? Holy shit. Oh, fuck you, dude. Holy shit. Look, bro, do you guys not know how fucking... Sorry, dude, I'm fucking on edge. I'm on edge just talking about this shit. He was in jail, straight up, before he was able to prove that it wasn't true. Just stay away from the psycho crazy girls, bro. I mean, like, you know, and those are definitely the ones to like fuck somebody just to like make you upset. Do you really need that in your life, the psycho shit? And some people are like, hell yeah, I do. Nah, bro, that just shows you don't know what you're getting into. You have no idea what you're getting into. It's gonna be horrific. And on top of that, it's gonna be a long ordeal. Before you're fully out of it, out of all the crazy shit, it's gonna take a lot of pain and suffering, you know, and then it still might come back to bite you here and there. Just avoid it, man. Just avoid it. You don't need that. You just do not need that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Code Horsemeat on Retaliation project dropped today. Also Iron Crew stuff. There's a new drop coming with a lot cheaper, like a cheaper alternative of items, so it's more affordable for people because it is super high quality, 18 karat gold, 925 Italian sterling silver. But we're also gonna have like stainless steel options, everything like that. So Code Horsemeat, also for my studs, chains, and the skull bracelet. And we got some cool stuff on the way, like just simple ropes and stuff that if you don't have a chain and you want one, yeah, we getting all those kind of things. Yeah, man. Dude, so I bought this mic today at Best Buy. It's the Rode mic. They had it on sale. They're usually really expensive, but there was a huge sale today. I'm not really sure how it works yet, so we're gonna have a mic. And I mean, once again, like, I only film in the car solely because I have 3 roommates that are constantly in the living room, and I live in a really small apartment, so there's really not a lot of places I can film. So that's the reason that I film in here. Because if I like that one time I shot that video, the one things to never say to your girlfriend, that was because it was on break and everyone went home, and I liked the quality. There wasn't all this background noise and shit. So, you know, I mean, it's like, I don't know. Once I get a place to film, it'll be a lot cooler. But for now, we got the car because there's too many people in my crib, and then I have this mic, so things should be getting better. It's my rest day, dude. It's a Friday. Happy Friday, guys. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. Yeah, man, I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys like these videos, and I've been getting a lot of video topics off the comment section, so if you guys want me to talk about something, I mean, I like talking about shit. I'm not really an advice giver because, like, I don't think I'm very qualified, but I just kind of talk about shit that I think. So, like, I wouldn't say take my advice as, like, I'm an advice giver. I'm not Jordan Peterson, you know, I'm not a therapist, you know, but I'm just kind of giving you guys my takes on shit from my own experiences and shit like that. So, yeah, man, I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, man. All right, peace.